today's video, we show you how to delete your AFM, displacement on demand, and get that stuff out of here. That just pops out like that. And that's all your little solenoids that activate the AFM there. Look at that. Very different to a standard valley plate. And we'll have a look in here. So that's the AFM valley plate there. Bit better look. Still awesome condition, this engine. It's and you should actually get two of them out. Yep. So there they are. There, look, they look so different, don't they? Okay, how interesting is that? So actually half the lifters are the AFM ones with the spring on them, and then half of them are the standard roller lifters. Okay, so once you've done your DOD delete and got rid of your old valley cover, you need to get one of these ones. This is like a standard valley cover that you get with the normal 6 litre. As you can see, none of the solenoids or valves or anything like that, just standard old valley cover. Fit in on top of the valley cover like that, and obviously we've still got our 13 mils to screw them in. But anyway, I'm gonna just tack that in place anyway, because all the blocks are gonna go in. And it just sounded like either there was an engine mount slightly loose, but at a higher RPM, the rattle would go away. So I don't know whether the springs had a little reverberation in them. Now I know what the lifters are, but this rattle at low RPM is what a lot of other people say too. So that's the first telltale sign. The second telltale sign is a ticking. And I noticed this when Clooney was up on the hoist at Gentech, and with these big headers, and this is when we had just the NA motor in it, didn't matter cold or hot, you just hear this, and particularly with, you know, like these ceramic coated headers, you hear this tick, 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 tick. Finally, and this is the worst thing, and this is, I caught this just in time too, cold morning starts, you press the button, as soon as the car fires, you hear a squeak, and then the squeak goes away. That squeak is the side of the roller of the lifter chewing the cam. And apparently you've only got maybe a couple of weeks once you start hearing that squeak before that little roller off the lifter dislodges itself into the motor, and good night, Irene. You don't want that. No good. All right, so there are your 3 telltale signs. And I mentioned in another video all the cars that actually come out with DOD AFM hardware. And it doesn't even matter if the software is disabled. As you've seen, the hardware is bad. You know, those lifters are absolutely terrible. All right, on that note, we're going to go. That's our second video in 2 days. Got another one coming tomorrow. Catch you later.